Hello, can you hear me? If you can hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 555. So fast, Thursday again, So fast, So for those of you who have people in Sarawak in Kuching, so I will be in Kuching to give a talk on 19th of April. I don't know, is this sold out already? Just ask the corporate, okay? Okay, come. Give me any question. Give me any questions. For those who come earlier, I got some perks for you guys, okay? I got some perks for you guys. Okay, so who those come early? So a lot of times that some people are saying that is it proven or not? Is it what is life is all about, right? To be frank, I sometimes I see a lot of you said a lot of information, a lot of articles, a lot of clinical studies and researchers, right? Most people they don't really read. They ask for the sake of asking. So the most powerful way is definitely give them the light and stem cell brochure, the physical copy. If someone is far away, that some people they really take a photo of the brochure and send. I personally think that it can be helpful, but this is not how brochure supposed to be. Then we are not making use of the brochure strength already. So this is why I create a video of that night God is with us. Anyone find that the video of that night God is with us is quite helpful to you? If yes, type 555. If yes, type 555. Oh, this is the video. Wow, got 3,000 over people watch already. Only about less than a month. So every day we have about every day we have about 100 people watching. That is a good, this is a good thing. That's a good thing. 555, right? Okay. Oh no, this is not for that. Do you guys find this helpful? Do you find all this video helpful? If you think it's helpful, can you type okay lah. I jump to the main topic. So we have this video to talk about what the live wave patches can do. Just remember, people never want the feature of the product. People always want to know what the patch can do for them. So this story about 23 minutes, share everything. So you just send them this, give them 23 minutes. This is the most powerful 23 minutes video already. Okay, so now if they ask, so what is life wave? What is stem cell? What is GHK copper? Okay, and the best person to explain is definitely medical doctor, and we are very blessed that we have Dr. Timothy, the ex-CEO of Glen Eagle Hospital, and he was in last year convention in Malaysia to give a talk. Okay, so we do some mixture of it. We do some remix, and so this is one of the final one. We want to add something about the credential of Dr. Timothy. Okay, so I want to share with you the sound.
Fine. Scalability of helping more people, right? The cost. So that is why LifeWaves has this X factor. And you are helping people, right? I started not because I wanted to help myself.
Okay.
is promotes DNA repair, organ
Can you guys hear?
regeneration.
Can you guys hear? If yes, 555. Can you guys hear?
Your organ is
Can you guys hear what Dr. The what the video is? Can you hear the sound of the video?
Now,
okay, fantastic. Okay, so this is the second tools that we created, and for you guys to ask anyone, because if there are a lot of people who is going to question, is it medical? Is it doctor proven? Is it backed by doctors and things like this, right? And then we can always say that, oh, okay, so this is one of the medical doctors. Is the ex-CEO of Glen Eagle Hospital. The credential we will put into the YouTube description. So I got the consent from Dr. Timothy already. So this is something that you guys is going to make use of it. Do you think it's going to be useful? If yes, type 555. A medical doctors we really recorded and all the slide, all the research paper that he has actually extracted out to really let you understand what GHA copper is all about, the genes, and talk about the clinical studies, okay, and talk about what are the GHA copper can do for you. Everything is one about 31 minutes video. Okay, so feel free to make use of this video. Okay, so now it's still unlisted because I want to add one more credential. Okay, but overall, you guys can take a look about this first. Okay, so this is not officially launched the video yet. You guys can just have a look. When we officially launch it, right, it will be in the main page. It will be in the main page. Okay, let me share with you this video. Okay, so take some time, okay? Okay, let's start our Q&A today. Jinlong, what to patch for dry mouth and to lose weight? Oh, Doreen, can you unmute yourself, Doreen? Doreen, can you unmute yourself?
Hello?
Okay, Doreen. Okay, Doreen.
Yes.
Hi.
Good
Okay.
evening.
Hi, I can hear you. Is this the
Yes.
first time you come to the Zoom?
Second time.
I see. Okay, so
Yes.
how long have you been using?
About a year already.
A year already. And this is
Yes.
the second time you come to Zoom.
No, but I have been listening to the past Zooms, not the live one.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
So for the past 1 year, right? Okay,
Yes.
maybe I address the dry mouth symptom first. This dry mouth only happened lately?
No, it has been some time already. Only in the night when I sleep.
Okay, dry mouth means the throat is very dry and you want to
Yes.
drink some water.
Yes.
Okay. How long have this been persisted?
About a few years, maybe 5 years.
Oh, 5 years already, ah.
Yes.
So that means after life for 1 year, this one is not seeing any improvements, ah.
Not off and on because I think it is because people say I went to scan the throat, the doctor says nothing, then he says maybe you open your mouth when you sleep, when you
Okay.
breathe. Yeah.
Do you snore?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Normal. Okay. The next morning when you wake up, right? Do you
Mm.
feel very dry and then you immediately want to drink a lot of water?
So in the middle of the night when I feel dry, I will drink water and
I
then
see.
I go back to sleep.
I
Then
see.
in the morning, because I patch, I will drink water.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
I think most of the times, right, if you have a dry mouth, dry throat
Mm.
in the middle of the sleep or you wake up the next day, right? Normally it's the people who snore.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, normally people who snore because since you can't confirm, right? So what we can
Yes.
do is this. Now we are trying a way to help people to relieve snoring.
Mm.
So since you have been using for 1 year, you can use ice wave,
Yes.
okay, and you patch at both side of okay. I'm going to show you, okay.
Mm.
So you use ice wave patches.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So ice wave patches, white, right, hand, left, okay.
Yes.
So this one you okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you start from there first, and then
Okay.
how it goes. So this one is supposed to help people to relieve the tension of the back of the neck, and which because a lot of times nowadays, right, we tend to bow on this way. So there's a
Mm.
lot of tension that can cause some snoring also. So hopefully by this you can address your snoring, and then slowly you will get better with the dry mouth symptom also.
Okay. Thank
Right.
you.
Yeah. Hey, wait, not yet, not yet. You have a lose weight. They haven't answered
Yes.
yet.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, for the past 1 year, right, what is the biggest changes that you have seen?
uh, I think my hair is a bit more,
Okay. Bit
and
more.
then I also use Alavida face cream
Right.
recently, about 2 months ago.
I
Yeah,
see.
and then I find that my energy is better lah.
It's better. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Only these are. There are not certain
Oh,
like.
oh, yes, yes. And then I have not seen my doctor for 1 year. Then she saw me only last month, and she said, "Oh, you look good and you look younger."
Wow. Doctor say like this is different.
Yeah,
No. Amazing. Okay. So may I know what were the problem of you have been visiting the doctors? Is it just a normal medical checkup or?
yeah, yeah. It is
Or
my routine checkup for my breast.
I
I
see.
used to have nodules, and then I go for checkup about last time for
Yeah.
the past 10 years, very 6 to 9 months, they monitor me all the time. But actually, I had taken 2 nodules out, but it's benign. So
Yeah.
then the nodules, sometimes they come and then they go. And then the recent one was about 2 years ago, there were about 5 new ones. So
Right.
I was concerned. So, but the doctor said, just leave it, Then when I went about 6 months later to check, the nodules disappeared,
You mean after patching or
Yeah, during patching.
what? They mean after patching for about 6 months?
I don't know how many months.
Or they mean after patching for quite some times lah. Within the last 1 year lah.
Yes,
Wow,
yes.
amazing
Then she said, okay, you can just do the normal checkup for 1 year, no need so frequent.
No
So
wonder.
I went after 1 year, then it was still the same, only one on each side. Then she said, okay, you can, the last checkup I went, she said, you can come 1.5 years later.
Wow. Okay, so you are
Ah.
saying that total have 6 nodule, 5
Ah.
disappear, still left 1.
Yes, yes.
Wow, amazing.
Yes, yes.
Amazing. Okay, beside the doctor, any other say you look younger, you look better?
I think some people commented my complexion is better lah.
Wow, amazing. And the
Yes.
reason you use LifeWay, is it because of the nodule or you have any other concern?
Oh, I use it because I want to improve my health. Actually, I do not have health problem. Only I have cholesterol and sometimes my knee pain and sometimes here ache, there ache lah. That's it.
I see. So all these small problem all don't have already lah.
Sometimes still have my knee lah, but I do exercise. I do the qigong,
Right.
And then sometimes I do some exercise, go for short walks like that lah.
Right.
But this
Okay.
knee pain has been with me for quite long already.
I see. So how
Yeah.
many years the knee pain?
I don't know. So I think it's maybe because of my weight or what. I don't know.
Okay, so until now you did you lose weight after using the pad or the weight still remain the same?
Not really. I've been using the energy enhancer for 3 months
Right.
and the SP6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not significant lah.
I see. Okay, do you eat white rice?
Yes.
Okay, one day how many spoon or how many bowl?
Oh, maybe rice I take once a day lah. Maybe half a bowl.
Half a bowl. I think should be at least got rice. Okay. So do you take a lot of fruits?
Not really.
Okay, do you take a lot of biscuit, oats, milk, all this?
No.
Okay. Is there any reason where you eat only half a bowl of rice because you want to slim down? Or any reason?
Because mainly it's for my knees lah. When my knees sometimes I stand up, sit down, sometimes it's painful like that lah.
I see. So you want to lose weight, so you try to cut down carbo lah.
Yes.
I see. For
And
me,
also sugar, yeah.
I see. For me, half a bowl of rice for your weight and is a bit too little for your body to have the enough energy to heal. Are you able to up a little bit for the rice? I can assure you, right? A lot of people they worry about weight and they cut carbo, right? And it doesn't give whatever the desired result. But when they really eat proper diet, they mean they eat when they are hungry, right? Proper meal, they mean the one bowl of rice and veg and things like this, right?
Yes.
They slim down faster because your body have enough energy to burn the fats.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So okay, as long as you don't take fruits, all things are fine already. So night when you sleep, do you wear long pants or short pants?
Long pants.
That is good enough already. I think overall sounds quite good for me because even the tumor disappear already.
Yes.
And I think let us work on the rice, see whether you can up a little bit of rice content. Do you like to snack often? Let's say like throughout the, let's say you take lunch and take dinner, in between you snack.
Usually when I watch TV, I just take a bit of snack. But now I don't. I try not to.
Okay, so you have to try not to lah. But
Yes.
Okay, that means you still have that craving for snake lah.
When I see TV lah.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so I think if overall only one day half a bowl is a bit too less. So you see up a little bit, don't worry about. I can assure you, initially it might feel a bit strange. Oh, you take so many rice, a lot of sugar, But as time goes, you will realize this is the most powerful medicine for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But how about if I take noodles and all those?
No,
No.
no noodles, no bihun. It's
Oh.
like okay, I share with you this joke.
Uh,
Many people ask me, so I don't take rice. Can I take bihun or not? So it's a rice made bihun, right? So I
yes.
say it's like you asking me, can I don't take fish or not? I take fish ball. Yeah, so it's still a processed thing, so I don't recommend. Just eat white rice will do.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Anyway, this is how it goes. So normally this one, when you take enough rice, right?
Mm.
What you are going to feel quite, quite fast. Is you feel even more hungry. Wow,
Uh-huh.
strange. The more you eat, the more you feel even more hungry, and then you feel that wow, your body can digest the food better. Your bowel movement get better. Do you have any constipation?
No.
Okay, smooth. Every day.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're not taking any supplements, fiber, enzyme, no.
No. No. I
Okay.
sometimes I take yogurt with fruit.
Okay. Sometimes only, not a lot.
Uh, Now I take alternate days, but last time I don't. Because I find that when I take yogurt and fruit, I can go to the toilet better.
I see. Okay.
Yes.
So this is always the things when we see someone don't take enough rice, right?
Mm.
They always have constipation. You might not be very severe, but at least you feel that yeah, I can poo every day, but it's not so smooth like what people say. So you need to use fruits and yogurt, right?
Mm.
So when you start to take rice, right, to the proper amount, even one bowl, even two bowls a day, lunch, breakfast, lunch, or lunch, dinner, whatever, you will start to see your bowel movement get so much better.
Oh,
That is the sign to tell you that we are on the right track.
okay.
Okay,
Just white rice.
yeah, well, okay. Not just eating white rice. They
I
mean
know. I
eat proper
know.
meal. No, eat
Yes.
proper meal, but you up the intake of the white rice.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot,
Okay, but
Jinlong.
anyway, you're doing fine already. Don't worry about the weight.
Yes.
And how old you are?
70.
Wow, 70. At the age of 70, five nodule can disappear. I think the doctor also quite surprised.
She was happy lah.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations, Doreen. Thank you so
Thank
much. Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank you,
you. Take care.
Jinlong.
Thank you. Bye
Yeah.
bye. Two learning from here. The first learning is 70 years old, 1 year of patch. Have been, I think she said how quite about 10 over years, right? 10 over years the nodules has been there, but 6 months, about 6 months of using live wave, right? 5 nodule disappear already. Amazing or not? If you think amazing, type 111. If you think amazing, type 111. You say, wow, 70 years old, And even the doctors say, wow, you look younger already. You can come back 1 year later. You look healthier, you look better. Crazy or not? 70 years old. So, and then the second thing is, okay, and then a lot of other things that they have see improvements. How come? Okay. And the one more thing is when you don't take enough white rice, right? You always get constipated. Do you see this? We always see this kind of trend, right? When someone got not taking enough white rice, right? They always got constipated. So for her case, might not sound like constipated, but she still have to take yogurt and fruit alternate day to feel better. That means that the bowel is not perfect. And the first sign is when you take the white rice, right? The bowel movement gets so much better. Strange, right? So this is why how can okay? I show you one story. So today one of my friend talked to me, and then unfortunately he's not a believer of the patch. It's one of my good friend. I sent him the patch for mother, and he don't really use it. And but he is someone who really like natural medicines. I think it's because he don't like direct sales, because he got burned before in direct selling. So I think he say that I will never touch direct selling already. So this is why even for me, right? I still got some people they don't trust me because of they don't trust me for life wave. So this is why sometimes you guys feel some obstacles, right? It's normal. Okay, it's normal. And then we talk about the mother. So her mother passed away 96 years old. And then he said that before sending her to hospital, my mother is a bit sleepy. So I sent her to hospital, and the doctor take about 3 hours. And then to take all the blood draw until her whole body is blue black. And then the doctor say we need to do a scan. We need to do a scan. I need X-ray or CT scan. So, and then after doing the scan already, and then the doctor suspected lung infection. Okay, so immediately put on drip for 2 weeks antibiotics. So after 2 weeks of antibiotics, right, and her mother get even more tired, even more sleepy, energy is very very bad. So it made her even worse, you know. So my friend said, if you say it's lung infection, after doing antibiotic, he should feel better. Why he feel even worse? And the doctor said, I also don't know. No. We just follow the procedure. But don't worry, we have another plan. Why don't we do an MRI for the brain? Because maybe it's the brain. Because the doctor think that if tired means that the brain got maybe infection or something, right? So why don't we do MRI on the brain? So my friend asked, so whatever the outcome of a MRI, what are you going to do? The doctor said, for her age, 96 years old, actually nothing much we can do. So this is the funny things, you know. Since you want the doctor to do something, so I do something, lor. But I do this thing not necessarily got result for you, because you want me to do, you expect me to do, so I do something for you. So this is the problem of today modern healthcare is the doctor become a machine operator already. That the doctors only know how to read the numbers. 96 years old. I think every day or every 1 2 day, how many blood draw? Do the testing. Oh, this one no, not this virus, you know. Then take another blood draw for another virus. Also not this virus, or maybe like this. Just by taking out the blood, right? Then the doctors wasn't really present with the patients to look at the skin color, look at the health, look at the sign, look at the warmth. There are a lot of things that the doctor can get some clue by looking at the patients, right? But now the doctors spend so much time in front of hospital typing the report. Okay, so how old you are? This year 62 years old. Okay lah. What is your symptom? Coughing in the or coughing or blood lah, constipations no appetite. Okay. Have you taken any medication before? Okay. Do you have any allergy? Okay, okay. What is your diet like? Are you a vegetarian? Okay. So the doctors were trained to look at the computers rather than looking at the patient already. So soon AI will replace doctor because the doctor do not have any value added to the healthcare system already. The doctor only reading the numbers and then prescribe, and then the doctor's not really using their human intelligence already. They really become a machine operator. It's the machine who do the work, not the doctors. So this is why it's our utmost importance, right? That you have to find a way for you to diagnose your own problem. You diagnose your problem, you know what problem that you need, right? Then you seek for doctor for help. For example, you're going to talk to doctor, okay, doctor, I think that I have some problem with my constipation now. Do you have any laxative for me? So you know what is your problem. You cannot bring the diagnosis to the doctors because when you bring the diagnosis to the doctors, right? I think most of the time they diagnose wrongly, especially the doctors nowadays. Quite scary, yeah. And then so my friend mother passed away just a few weeks ago. But it's good. It's good. It's good because my friend spent a very good 1.5 years spend time with her mother, bring her jalan-jalan, bring her to see her relative and things like this. So sometimes I also think, right, what kind of feeling is that when someone you have been living for so long together, 96 years old, bring you up and then suddenly just you no longer listen to her voice. Must be very sad. Okay, I've been using LifeWave X39, X49 Eon and X39 and X49 for 2 years. Okay, yet I'm now in hospital having anemia of blood count 5. Had to get blood and I had reaction from it. Oh my goodness. Siti Iyani Muhammad Ali. I'm so sorry to hear that. Come, Siti. Are you strong enough to unmute yourself, Siti?
Sorry, not 2 years, 1 year.
Oh, 1 year. Okay,
Is
don't
it 1 year
worry.
or 2 years? I can't remember really now.
Oh,
Yeah, but
you.
it's
But you sound
yeah, about there.
You sound so healthy. I normally people got enemy. Yeah, I'm quite weak. But you sound very healthy, leh.
Uh, I just
Okay,
had my blood transfusion.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay, so for the past 1 year, right? Apart from the anemic, right? What are the other problems that you have seen improvement?
I feel that my hair has grown more, but it doesn't haven't covered my bald patches, but it grow lah,
I
got grow
see.
lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
do you find that your bowel movement get better, your digestion get better?
Yes, yes. My bowel movement get better, my digestion. But I do take fiber and I do take what is it? Supplements.
I see. What?
Mm.
How many
Like
supplement you take?
probiotic.
How many type of supplement you take a day?
How many type of supplement I take a day? About I think five, five
5 a day
supplements.
lah.
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay. So do you
Mm.
have anemic before patching?
Yeah, I have pandemic since my teenage years. So
I
it's like a
see. I see.
family what's that, hereditary lah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, so after putting the pad, your hair grow a little bit more, digestion get better, bowel movement get better. Do you find your sleep get better?
I do use the sleep nights. It
At
really
night?
does get a lot better. Yeah.
A lot better. Okay, so that means
Mm.
before the patch, can you briefly explain to me before the patch, right? How was your sleep like? How was your digestion like? How was your bowel movement like?
Before the patch, I do have insomnia.
Insomnia,
And
okay.
my digestion, I do have constipation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Do you find that you
yeah,
always got acid reflux, bloatedness, and things like this?
I still do. I have acid reflux. I still do.
I
So
see.
tomorrow the doctor is going to bring me for a CT scan for my stomach because hereditary my dad died of stomach cancer
I
at the young age
see.
of 46. So they think that maybe could be also due to that. So they
I
want
see.
to, yeah.
I see.
I'm not
Okay,
sure.
okay, okay. And how serious was your insomnia last time? That means like,
Very serious.
how can
It's
share with
like
me?
I will not able to sleep until 5 a.m. in the next morning.
Oh my God. And now you
Yeah.
can sleep through already?
I do wake up at times, in between nights, but sometimes I realize, right, even that 2 hours, right, I slept, it was very deep sleep.
I
It
see.
was like I was wake up like, wow, oh, just 2 hours, is it? I
I
slept only just
see.
2 hours. Yeah, but I feel very um, I don't feel like as if like, oh, like groggy,
I see. Okay,
yeah.
okay, okay. So I think overall your body is improving well. When you start to see your sleep better, digestion get better, and bowel movement get better, right? Then with time now, the blood count will go up. But I think this 1 year, I talk about your lifestyle first, okay? Do you eat white
Mm.
rice?
Yeah, I do eat rice. I do eat like mixed brown white rice also.
Okay, so okay, what is the proportion? 50-50 brown rice and white rice?
Sometimes but mostly I eat white rice more.
Okay, so one day how many bowl of white rice?
Three. I need to have three bowls of rice every day.
Okay,
I
then
try to lah.
yeah,
Mm.
then that is good enough for me. Do you take a lot of fruits?
No.
Mm, okay. So I think what we can do right now, right? You have to cut the supplement first, and then we see how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, if you got digestive issue, right, I don't recommend anyone who have digestive issue, got bloatedness, acid reflux to touch supplements at all. Because
Mm.
if you even have problem digesting normal food, right, think about those processed food like supplements, ultra processed, right? So it's even
Mm.
more difficult for you to absorb. So that supplement is going to cut off.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we see how it goes. When you sleep, you wear long pants or short pants?
Sometimes I wear short pants.
Okay, so now we try to wear long pants all the while, and then
Mm.
we see how it goes. If this blood count low is really hereditary, right? Then that what LifeWay can do, right? Maybe it's not able to reverse it to become a very normal person, but LifeWay definitely can help you to improve your quality of life. That means like
Mm.
even though you got low blood count, right? But you still can sleep, you still can eat, you still can bowel movement very well. Do you find that after using patches, right? If you got any small cut, it can heal faster now?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
It does, right? Okay.
that.
That
Yeah.
means in terms of the quality of the blood is increasing already. So that one is on
Mm.
the right track. But anyone who got anemic, right, is going to
Mm.
take a longer time. How old you are?
40, coming to 45.
35.
No, coming to 45.
Oh, you look young, You sound and look young. Very good. Okay,
Yeah.
this 1 year, anyone say that City you look young, You look younger, anyone?
I've always been look young.
I see. Okay,
So,
okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. That
yeah.
is good. That is good. Okay, so 45 years old, normally we need 5 months, then times two about 10 months. So this is why you have seen this result is quite good. So I think that you just need take more time. So we reduce the no, not reduce, we eliminate the supplements and then we see how it goes. So when you eliminate supplements, your body have more time, your liver has less work to remove the toxin, right? Liver have more time to store the blood. Okay, and then but whatever it is, right? If the doctors mention anything about tomorrow's scanning result, right? He want to remove partial of your stomach, right? My answer is no, because I've seen so many people after they remove partial of their stomach, right? Yeah, the tumor disappear, but they are not going to live too long after that already. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah, and I've seen
yeah.
so many because my one of the diagnosis for my father last time, so the doctor also said can be stomach cancer.
Mm,
And then we asked around, and a lot of people who have done the stomach cancer, the quality of life drop already because they have no appetite, they eat very very little, and when they eat
mm,
a little bit they start to feel very painful, and then the
mm,
health spiral down already. So as long as you are
yeah.
feeling right, even your blood count is no. Okay, what is the reason you got hospitalized in the first place? Is it because you go for the medical checkup and then you find things, or you suddenly get dizzy?
I actually have fibroids. So my fibroids actually from five become two.
Ah,
And
yeah,
then
you
I
never
went,
share with
yeah.
me this one. Oh my
Yeah,
God, amazing.
yeah.
Oh, five
So
fibroid. That's a
yeah,
lot.
five fibroid become two.
Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations.
yeah,
Amazing.
correct.
Okay, very good.
Then
Yeah, continue.
Mm. Then
Continue.
I do have heavy bleedings. So
Okay,
yeah, so I have finished my iron pill.
right.
So I recently had my period. Then after that, soon after yeah, I was very, very lethargic, even though with rest, even though with sleep, like more than 7 hours also. So just happened coincidentally, I went to the doctor, right, just to take MC, and
I
then
see.
she see that okay, okay, yeah, I told her like enemy. She said, yeah, you really look like what's that?
Pale.
Very pale. I give
Yeah,
you a referral letter. I had the A&E letter, right, and I waited for 2 more days because I need to work. So when I really went, right, I almost going to pass out,
I
but I
see.
was able to hold on.
I see. So
Yeah.
pass out is because of the heavy bleeding lah.
No, because of low blood. So when I went in, they checked. I only have five. My blood count was five.
I
It
see.
was
So
really very low. Usually it was seven.
I see. Is there anything that you do that suddenly you feel because you have been okay quite sometimes, right? Then suddenly you get dizzy and want to faint, right? Is there anything that you do? Maybe you didn't eat during that time. Maybe you just came back traveling very tired during Hari Raya. Do you notice anything?
No, it's because of the blood loss that I have my period. So
Oh,
I
your
have a
period
very
heavy loss, right?
heavy period, yeah, blood clots and all that. So
I see.
I didn't take my iron pills because I already finished.
I
So I didn't have
see.
my iron pills, right? So for 2 months I didn't have iron pills.
I
So that's
see.
why,
I see.
yeah,
I
it
see. I
plunged.
see. So the IVM pill is prescribed by doctors?
Yes.
Okay, anything prescribed by doctor you can continue, but anything you add on as a supplement, I would suggest you can cut it off first, okay? So I,
Okay.
I think it's a good sign. When do you know that your five fibroid become two?
I would say about 5 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they were quite surprised that the CT scan, the
Oh my
one who did
God.
the scan, right,
Yeah.
was quite was like, she was like, where did it go, where did it go? Because past records have like, it's like, yeah, they disappear. Then
Wow,
she said like
amazing
that, yeah,
lah. From
yeah,
five to two.
yeah,
Okay, this
yeah.
means that we are really on the right track already.
Mm,
So normally a lot of people got fibroid, right? So normally
mm.
there are a lot of stagnation of the chi. This is why you got fibroid. But one is clear off already, right? I believe these are the things that is stopping you. But when you get better, your body will definitely get better.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay,
I think at the moment we cut down the supplement and then we see what the doctor do anywhere you are in hospital. Just don't
yeah.
agree to any intrusive surgery. Okay.
Correct. They still want me to go for the surgery to take out the fibroid, no? And they
Ah
keep
yeah,
asking why so it will stop the bleeding and all that. The heavy bleeding. I said no, no, I don't want.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Are you 45 years? Are you still expecting a baby or anything?
If I ever remarried lah.
I
So
see.
so I
Okay,
will
okay.
make that
Yeah.
option
So
open.
I think we keep it since to 5 to 2 already, right? That means we are on the right track. Why so urgent? Because if you got low blood count, the
Mm,
doctor still want you to give you surgery. This is very
mm.
risky. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are on the right track, right? Imagine even just a previous blood can make you faint already.
Yeah.
Imagine now you want to do a surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so don't worry. So now we see how the doctor say tomorrow, and then you can always come back tomorrow. And then when you recover from the hospital, then we cut down the supplements first. The iron
Mm.
pills, make sure you have enough. Then we should be good to
Mm.
go already.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you, thank
can.
you, take care,
All right.
sweetie.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay,
thank you. Bye
bye.
bye. Wow, amazing, people in hospital also can zoom. Hey guys, five just now we got 6 nodules, 5 disappear, and now we got 5 fibroids. Now left 2 fibroid. After about 6 months, also about 6 months of using. Amazing or not, guys? If you think it's crazy, that 555. 5 fibroid now become 2 after patching. From someone who have insomnia, only can sleep at 5, now can sleep, now can have deep sleep already. Amazing or not, guys? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, crazy, But again, something I want to share about this is this, right? So you see, our body always progressing. It's just that sometimes, right, when the things happen too quickly, like maybe you forgot to take the iron pills, and then suddenly the iron intake is low, and then maybe because of Hari Raya, maybe you overexert yourself, things like this. So and then when you let doctor catch you, right, then you go hospital and things like this already. It doesn't mean that life is not working. It just means that just somehow that a doctor caught you a place that make you feel worried. Okay, but overall, if you think about this, that you from someone cannot sleep until you can sleep, the hair start to grow already, and then five fibroid to become 2. All this is a very good sign. Even the doctor were very surprised. Think about it. If the doctor can't explain this, how can we allow the doctor to in charge our health? And from 5 fibroid to 2, and yet the doctor want to remove you the 2. Crazy or not, guys? Do you think it's insane? The doctors has no interest to ask you what do you do to reduce the fibroid from 5 to 2, because it's a surprise to them. But what they have in mind is, why don't you remove the remaining 2? Do you think it's a bit a bit scary, the how the doctor think is a little bit scary, It's that they are trying every way to make you weaker, not to not to celebrate your success, but to find things that can put you continue in hospital. Do you find it scary? If it's scary with that 444, if you think it's scary with that 444, from 5 to 2 still want to remove the 2, crazy. And for someone who got low blood count, anemic, still want to do this surgery. Aiya. Hi, for meningitis, what patches can be used? Okay, Kelly, every problems, right, we always start with X39 and Eon first. Okay, unless you use it for 3 months already, if the problem still persists, right, then you can always come to talk to her again. So anything with the teeth, tendinitis lah, rheumatoid arthritis lah, is always about inflammation. Okay, so X39 Eon is the safest way and easiest way to start from. Oh, the sound very soft. The video just now very soft, is it? Okay, wait. Let me feedback. Wait. Wait, let me feedback. I need to pause my stuff first. Uh, wait. Okay. Faint. Jinlong, you advise not to take fruit. I normally take one avocado with it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So once maybe one is fine, but some people they really take a lot of fruits. And they take fruit to replace their meal. So avocado is definitely fine. Okay. So Jinlong, kindly advise after patching so many pimples appear on the chin area. Can blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can. Chin area. Okay, if you got this area that you start to have pimples, right? Normally you got constipation. Right? Okay, Irene, can you unmute yourself? Irene, can you unmute yourself? Irene, can you unmute yourself? Okay, try. See. Okay, Irene, anyone, you can apply the Anavidan night cream, but normally what I see is if after putting the patch, right, you got a lot of pimples coming out, right? These people have a lot of toxin in the large intestine. Okay, so it's a detox process. It's congratulations after you got this out, right? It's a very good sign for you. Your skin will become another level of health already. Something like me already, very shiny already. Jinlong, already used X39 and Eon since last August, about 8 months. Recently, I feel I cannot breathe properly. I feel like even if I take a deep breath, it's only half the air go in. Okay, if you have some chest congestions, right, it can be healing of the heart. Okay, but let me unmute you first. MT, can you unmute also, MT?
Hello,
Hi, MT.
hello.
Yeah, so you have been using for 8 months. Thank you for that.
Yeah, 8 months,
Yeah,
correct.
right. So what was the biggest changes that you have seen for the past 8 months?
Okay, actually, initially when I started using, it's because I always feel like very giddy. Then
Very giddy, yeah. Okay.
I cannot function normally lah. Then I
Okay.
have to lie down. So I start using. Then after that, slowly the giddiness went away lah.
Wow,
Then
amazing.
after a while, there are some healing crises lah. Then I do see my digestion getting better. My stool become have shape have shape.
More foam, okay.
Yeah. Then sleep wise, sometimes okay, sometimes not okay.
I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And then,
But then recently, the giddiness no more already. But recently, right, I think for the past 1.5 months,
yeah.
I realized my breathing got difficulty. I cannot, even if I take a deep breath, it's very difficult to even take a deep breath.
Right. Okay. I understand where you're coming from already. So, last time you always got this giddiness, and normally people get very giddiness, right? Is either the sugar is not enough, or the pressure is too low, or your heart is weak. So all this while, do you have any symptoms of you have a very stiff neck and stiff shoulders?
Have very, very,
Very
even now, I feel my neck is very painful.
I see. Okay. So guys, do you know that if someone got very stiff shoulders and neck, right? What was the possible reason? Which organ got problems? Come, you guys type, Okay, at MT, do you eat white rice?
Yes, I do eat white rice, but recently because I think my weight go up, so I cut my white rice, but I go and take noodle.
I see. So how long you cut white rice already?
I didn't cut 100%. I just
Yeah.
cut. And maybe usually I take 2 bowl a day. I become 1 bowl, lor. Then the other portion I will take noodle.
I see. So maybe you cut the white also about 1-2 months ago?
Yeah, around.
Okay,
Correct.
okay. So what I think is this, if you got stiff shoulders until now, right? Normally, okay, let me see his answer correct. Wow, many people correct. Okay, if you got stiff shoulders and stiff neck, right? Normally it's heart issue. Your heart wasn't very strong. So I think
Oh.
this is normally how we observe lah. So do you find that the stiffness and the neck tension, maybe now it's still stiff, but overall do you find it last time neck and shoulder, now only left shoulders? Do you see any improvement on this?
Okay, last time have shoulders. Now shoulders very much better, but it's at the neck, the back of the neck. Even if sometimes people shake me a little bit, I feel like my neck want to snap already.
Wow, fantastic. I think now your heart is getting better already. Do you find that compared to last time, you can speak longer, you can speak louder, your body feel warmer?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Do you find that your lips getting more pinkish?
Yes. Yeah, last time used to be like dark color, dark color.
That means your heart is getting better. So MT, I just need you to go back to to normal rice consumption. You are cutting down the rice consumption where your body do not have enough sugar, and especially for people who have weak heart, right? Your body really need a proper intake of the energy. So you bring back the white rice. Don't worry about getting a little bit more fat. I will share with you a few way to go around next time. But now you go back. You take back the white rice first. It's not a problem. I think when you take white rice, your body got enough energy, right? You will start to feel better.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just that maybe we find out. What do you think that makes your heart is weak? Are you in a very stressful industry?
Mm, stressful, yes. Stressful, yes. I'm working in the manufacturing industry.
I see manufacturing. Okay, I'm not familiar with manufacturing. Is it semiconductor, all those kind?
Yeah,
Okay.
related electronics and all that.
Then I know it's stressful because I can see my friends also old very fast. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think now, right, with the patches, what we can work on is like, because I think you use your brain a lot. So when you don't eat white rice, right, your body don't have much a fuel to burn. So you add back the white rice and then we see how it goes. I think most likely, as long as now your shoulder has so much better, your lips get pinkish, right, it means your heart getting better. So what I don't want you to do is don't go extreme exercise. So a lot of people when they get better, they start to go marathons lah, they start to swim 2 hours a day lah, walk 5 kilometers. Don't do that. Rest first.
Oh, don't do that. Okay.
Oh, why you do this already?
I go to the gym one actually.
Okay, every day?
Maybe 4 or 5 times a week.
Okay, in the air conditioned room,
Yeah, air condition.
and then you wear short pants,
Confirm short pants.
and then sleeveless, dry
No,
fit
no, with sleeve.
sleeve. Okay.
Yeah.
So and okay, I think right, temporarily, right, let us. If you really want to exercise, you find a way that you do not need to go to aircon one. The reason is because when you go to an aircon room, the temperature difference, right, is a burden to your body actually. Especially now when you go to Anytime Fitness, right, those are centralized aircon. It's very cold and sometimes. And
Yeah.
and then when you come up to the gym, right, you suddenly feel that outside is very hot. So this is not good for our heart.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
How long have you been doing this exercise for?
Maybe about 5 months. About 5 months. On off like on off. Sometimes I rest for a few days before I
I
start the next session.
see. Is it because you use the patch already? You feel oh, I got energy. I want to do something. Then you start to sign up for this.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's a good sign. It means that your body is really on the right track with the life wave. But we always see this. We see something go out already, right? Then we want to, we want to make use of it. Then we try to do something which is not so right. Like this gymming, in going to gym 4-5 times a week, go to cold air is definitely not what I advocate. I think this is something that relate to about this heart issue also. So I think right now, you just stop going to gym. You can go to brisk walk. You can go to push up under the sunlight. Go to a little bit warmer places, not air conditioned, and then you eat back the rice. You will feel better.
Okay, I want to highlight another thing is when I started using the patch,
Yeah.
Because I really feel very unaware already, so I go for a walk every morning.
Yeah.
Okay, then after that, subsequently, when I get better, I go to gym.
Yeah.
Then recently, right, I start to I think I start to see my stool become very like sticky already when it stick to the toilet bowl every time.
I see. Let me explain to you why. Because the aircon in the gym, right, is too cold, so those dampness is in the body already. So when the dampness in the body, your stool will become sticky. Yeah, it's always related. It's always related. So when you stop going to the gym, remember go under the sunlight and then just sweat. Very soon, maybe 1-2 weeks time, you stop going to the gym, right? This one will disappear already.
Okay. Because when I see the stool, it's like golden brown and in shape, it's very pleasing. Yeah, very satisfied. But then I haven't seen that for a few months already.
Yeah, I think it's right after your gym. So I think what I say is quite accurate. That means right after your gym, you start to see that your poo getting more sticky, right?
Yeah, more sticky. But I'm not concerned about the poo. I'm more concerned now I cannot breathe. It's like
so
sometimes when I cannot breathe, right, I will feel the anxiety come, then the cold sweat come. Then like I want to pass out anytime.
Yeah, I tell you, the thing is about the gym. Your body is exhausting too much of fuel to keep your body warm in the cold environment already. So many dampness go into the body, and then the large intestine have dampness. So when you see the water, the poo becomes sticky. Okay, wait. Okay, guys, I always talk about, right, if you wake up at 3 a.m., there was one pair of cousin. What is the cousin of the large intestine? What is the cousin of the large intestine? Okay, I will see the answer. But anyway, MT, do you find that you wake up 3 a.m. nowadays? They say, hey, after go to gym, you tend to wake up 3 a.m. in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Oh, Very soon, like I'm a fortune teller. So what I'm trying to affirm to you is this, right? This is not a big problem. It's just a lifestyle trigger problems. When you're going to the gym for too often, a 5 day is a bit too much for me. And the air conditioned room, you're wearing short pants, right? A lot of dampness into your body. When you have so many cold air in the body, the dampness, the first sign is the shit will become sticky. And the cousin of the large intestine is the lung. So both a hand in hand. When you have a lot of dampness, right, your body feel very hard to breathe because it's so dense already. It's like you got a lot of balloon holding your lung down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
don't worry. Okay, so I think when you stop the gym, go some sunlight, eat some spicy food. I love eating Indian food. You take some Indian food, sweat out a little bit. Like those dal. Is
Mm.
okay, but don't eat those Chinese spicy food. Chinese spicy is not something healthy. The Indian spices is what you need.
Okay. The
Get
turmeric kind.
the turmeric, a dal, all these a grain. So you sweat it out, and then in no time you will see this better. But when you feel better, can you really come to share with us? At least you become a testament for what we say, and then you say, oh, it's true. Life is really helping me. It's just that I use my energy at another direction that jeopardize the life effect. But when you correct the lifestyle, right, you will continue to feel better.
Okay.
Okay, now
Okay.
you come back to share with us again, 2 weeks later.
Yeah, so I don't need to add any other patches. Just continue X39 and Aeon.
Yeah, very good enough already. So if you want to add, let us address this fundamental first, and later on I can share with you what else to add.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Because I
yeah.
also recently, 1 week, one and a half week ago, I started patching X39 at the belly.
You mean S49 or S39?
X49.
Can you? I believe because you go to gym, right? So okay, don't worry, you can continue to pack S49. Continue, it's okay. But I just want you to know, even
Yeah.
without even without exercising, right? You use X49, it's still going to build your muscle. So you just need about 10 minutes a day, do some push up. It's good enough already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Good.
ah,
Good.
okay,
Good.
ah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
take
Okay.
care, MT.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, amazing. Fun or not, guys? Oh, okay. So the whole conversation I summarize again. So the MT is saying that how come that I feel hard to breathe right now? Okay. What is the biggest improvement? Okay, I got see this improvement, that improvement. And then we always say, if you got stiff shoulders and neck, it's always heart problem, right? So I say, do you have stiff shoulders? Yeah, I have very severe stiff shoulders and neck. Heart problems, right? Yeah, heart problems. So do you find that now your shoulders stiffness improve? Yeah, shoulders improve, very much improve, left the neck at the back of the neck. Oh, they means the heart improve. When the heart improve, it means that you can speak longer, you can speak louder, your lips can become pinkish, right? She said, yes, yes, yes. Speak louder, lips become pinky. Last time it's blue black, I think dark color. Amazing, right? So and then I say when your energy get better, the worst thing is you start to go to gym. It's always the worst thing that you exhaust so fast already. So true enough, he go to gym every 5 times a week, go to air conditioned room in short pants. Okay, when you got so many dampness, right, and then the poo become very sticky, and then we always say large intestine is a cousin of lung. So when your large intestine got a lot of sticky poo, it means that your body have a lot of dampness in the lung already. And then we say that if you got lung got problem, 3 a.m. you wake up. And then he said, yeah, I wake up at 3 a.m. Amazing or not, guys? Do you think that health and the body it getting more and more understandable to you guys after all this while of Zoom? Do you find that our body system is more and more understandable by you? It's not so mysterious. The health is not so, it's not a very complex thing anymore. It seems like everyone can actually own our body already. Do you find this faith that yeah, actually we can own our body? If yes, that 333, that you have faith in the body, you know how the body works. It's not so complicated actually. I think I can really have the ownership of my health. This is the problem I want to solve. Okay, this is the problem I want to solve. I want to let you guys know that a lot of times, right, it's simply that you don't know your body. It's like everyone, we have a body manual. Okay, let's say we buy the computers, you buy a lamp, LAMP. You need to look at the user manual, right, before you know how to operate this. But no one gives us the user manual of our body. So when you feel better, we go to gym because people say the gym is good. We think that we fat is not healthy, so I cut rice. people say that people say that intermittent fasting is good, so I go intermittent fasting. So we are using other people manual. It's like you buy a Samsung water machine, but you read a Huawei phone user manual. How can you use that washing machine? So you just need to know that every one of us have a manual. Okay, and this is how I share with you a little bit by at a time, so that you know you can pass down this knowledge to the younger generation. Jinlong, I patched for 11 months lately. Okay, I spent the weakness. Okay, Tanya say, Jinlong, I've patched for 11 over months. Lately, I've unexplained tiredness and weakness. Could this be a healing crisis? Okay, if you recently come back from cold country during travel, that is a healing from the fatigue that you have in the traveling countries. Okay, but normally you give it about 1 to 2 weeks time, and then we see how it goes. Okay, Tanya. Wow, so fast, 1 hour already. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit quicker. Okay, if there are some questions I didn't address perfectly, can you come tomorrow? Okay, I have a friend who suffer from muscular dystrophy who already patched for 3 months, so now discovered that her neck might become very stiff. What to patch? Okay, continue first. Okay, normally remember she must eat white rice. Muscular dystrophy always come from digestion, 110%. 脾主肌肉. Okay, the digestive system master the growth of the muscles. Jinlong, you encountered 脂肪水肿 lipedema case before? Okay, first of all, right, it doesn't matter what kind of retention, either is it the fat or the water retentions, right? When it is all the circulatory issue. Okay, don't be distracted by a medical term from the doctor. The doctor also anyhow label a terms only. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Just start with X39 and Eon first. Jinlong, Helen Chu, I patched for 2 months. Suffer constipation for 30 years. I have been taking... wait, I forgot to take this. I patched for 2 months, suffer constipation for 30 years. I've been taking detox just to pass motion. Last week in Malaysia, I pulled for 1 whole week without the help from detox drink. Now I'm back in Singapore, start to constipate again. I eat fruits occasionally. I take more rice now and put on weight. I used to take 2 spoonfuls of rice because high blood sugar. Now I take more and weight 62. Now I was 67 kg. And when I cut sugar, I go down 59. I cannot eat fruits, then constipate. Okay, Helen Chu, don't worry. You continue to patch first. I just want to share with you this. If you are worrying about the weight, right, you will never get healthy. Okay? The doctors are trying to tell you that weight is equal to healthy. They mean you can get slimmer, you get healthier. It's not true. It's really not true. I've seen so many people, they are thin, but they got stroke, they got high cholesterol, they got heart attack. The doctor has successfully planted a link to make you think that thin is healthy. It's really not true. Okay, you have to go to a healthy weight. So during the adjustment period, right? Don't worry, let the weight go up a little bit. It's fine. Don't worry. The most important thing that is your digestive system. Okay, Helen Chu, are you here, Helen Chu? Yeah, Helen Chu, Helen Chu is here. Helen Chu, can you unmute yourself, Helen Chu?
Okay. Yeah,
Hi, Helen.
Hi.
Okay, for the past 2 months, right? Do you find that your digestion get better, that you feel hungry more often, you got less proteinous, less acid reflux?
Yes, I can eat more. I'm always hungry. I don't know why I'm getting worried because that time when I was diagnosed with high blood sugar, I
Yeah.
was so scared because I already take high blood pills and I take cholesterol pills. I cannot afford to take the third one. So I do it myself, my way. I cut away all sugar. I take everything without sugar. I cut my rice. Normally I eat a lot, 1 big bowl. I cut straight away to only 2 spoonfuls until my husband said, you might as well don't eat. Because I was so afraid. But in 2 months, I lost 6 kg, which never happened to me before.
I see.
But then 2 years ago, I fell backwards and hit my head because I think I blacked out for a while, you know.
I see.
So yeah, I got a lot of problems. Even my stomach, for 20 years, the doctor trying to make me go colonoscopy, whatever scopy. I refuse to do it. I just do
Amazing.
detox and I do it my way.
Amazing. I think now you find one, because you have go through all the complicated way to get back your health, right? Life is so much more easier. Only put a patch, you don't need to do detox, and then you see the result in that week when you put everything up. Okay, so the thing is this, right? You have
Yeah,
to
now I'm back
continue-
to constipation again.
yeah. Don't worry, you continue to take white rice. Don't cut down. Okay, 1-2 bowl of rice is perfect normal. Let the weight go up, it's fine. Trust me, let the weight go up. The reason your weight go up, right? Not necessarily it all become fat. It can become more blood. It can become more muscle. It's all contribute to the weight increase. So you just
Okay.
need all those kind of blood, all those kind of fuel to fuel the entire systems. So when you start to eat more rice, even the constipation can come back again, right? Don't worry. Are you relying a lot of digestive enzyme fiber before?
I take that detox, the detox drink, you know, where they have prebiotic, whatever, blah
I
blah.
see.
But
Yeah,
it's a what do you call this? Guaranteed. I sure go the next day. But
sure.
last time before Life Wave, I go until the thing become watery. But now I take half, according to my team member. They say try half. I
Yeah,
go, but at least it doesn't come watery.
amazing. So
You
in
know.
yeah, anyone who have been relying on this kind of laxative or supplements or fiber or enzyme, right? There are always certain reaction that has been taken place, manual or manipulation of the gut flora by the supplements. So we have seen all these things. The people who start poo a lot. Wow, how come I poo non-stop, poo a lot and smelly? And
Yeah, that's why
suddenly,
I say, wow, my
yeah.
intestines must be very long because it's full of shit. You know what I mean?
And then
Yeah.
suddenly constipate again.
I come back
It,
from Malaysia, I constipate again. I don't know, is it because of the air there?
wow. Our air more toxic, right? So
No, fresh air in the kampong, then
oh,
come
I
back here, it's a
see, I
toxic
see.
air. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
I don't know, suddenly stop. I don't know. Then I got to detox again. But psyllium husk, according to the doctor, is safer than laxative like senna and all that, you see.
understand, understand. So
No
let me
choice.
share with you. It's
Yeah,
going to get constipated again. It's because your body want to really take some time to get rid of all the fiber that you have been ingest to your large intestine. So don't
okay,
worry. As long you
okay.
continue to take the white rice, now you feel hungry easily. This
Yeah,
is the real cause of your constipation. So when your digestion get better,
yeah,
you just go and eat. You don't worry about eating. How come I so hungry? But you try to tahan. I don't eat so much. I don't eat so
yeah,
much.
yeah.
It will get worse. You just go
Okay.
and eat. This is a green light for you. It's a green light for your body to say, "Hey, Helen, you're not taking enough. I need more." You just take.
Oops.
Even
Oh,
temporarily, your weight will go up. Eventually, it will come down. It's just like some of the hamster, when they find the food, they need to eat everything first. Then slowly they digest, right? Same thing like
mm,
our body. Your body suddenly you eat a lot, you put on a lot of weight because the body want to. They said before I want to build buildings, right? I need to pile up all my cement and sand first, right? I cannot every do one step, then I buy one packet. Do one step, I buy one packet, right? This is how our body is doing. He pile up all the nutrient, and then okay, Helen, I need to pile out this first. You're gonna get fat. I don't care. This is what I'm going to do. And then when I want to build,
okay.
I will one straight go to build the building already.
But why do I have so much gas? It's fantastic. My husband say it's terrible. Just
After
a lot
putting
of
the patch,
gas.
after putting the patch,
Yeah, because I even before using the patch, I used to this thing. But now, even on the roadside when I walk, wow, the gas just keep on coming. You
wow,
know, I
amazing.
got so much gas in my stomach. I don't know
I
why.
see. Is it smelly? Is the gas smelly?
No, it's
Okay.
just the sound.
Or is the or poop or flat or fart?
If let's say my stomach is clean, I will pass a lot of gas. But there's no smell. But of course, when you constipate 2-3 days, you pass gas. Definitely there'll be smell.
I see.
But there
Okay.
is like an urge you want to go toilet, but actually it's nothing but gas coming out.
I see. I see.
So I
It's
don't understand why. You see.
yeah, yeah. Normally people who have a lot of gas coming up, right? Two organ, either the stomach or the liver. If got no amount of
Oops.
smell, it's the stomach. So most likely that you'll have a really bad digestion for quite some times already, and it was
Very
a lot of residual in the body. So this is why it start. Sometimes you put a banana on the table, right? After few days, you start to release the gas, right?
mm,
Same thing. You have a lot of food that stay stuck in your body. They start to ferment already. Then it become the gas. Then you will say, "But I've been pulling every day. Why you still have?" Because
yeah.
you are using supplement to push through. So it is not the okay. I give you examples. Okay. Okay. This is the intestine. Okay. This is the intestine. It surrounding the intestine is a lot of villi. Is a lot of villi. Okay. Okay. There will be like a
Yeah.
proper excretion, all the villi and the large intestines, that they will do the work together to push through everything up. But for people who are relying on the enzyme, relying on the fiber, right? The villi is not working. The large intestine is not is also not working. It's basically because of the stimulants from the supplements, right? You got a jerk,
Yeah.
you got a jerk reaction for the poo to comes out. So it is not a proper execution from the body. So this is why a lot of things still stuck in the villi here. So
Okay.
this food continue to ferment, then it become a gas already.
Oh.
Yeah, so don't
Oops.
worry. I have a lot of story about this, and as long as you have faith in the how old you are this year?
70.
Okay, I need 7 months. You have anemic.
Anemic, I don't think so. You know, I hardly go medical checkup except for my what do you call this? For my heart. I mean, for my cholesterol, blood pressure. They check the liver. You know, that kind of things lah. But other than that, I never go for other checks lah.
Okay, then it's good enough already. I think you're on the
What
right
I
track.
don't know better lah.
Yeah. Okay, I think you're good enough. You just continue to patch. Don't worry. Even sometimes the constipation can come back. Doesn't mean that the product is not working. It can be the
Yeah.
product working other way. As long as you give your body full nutrient, listen to your body. Did anyone comments that you look different, you look younger, you look fairer, and things like this these few months?
Surprisingly, one of my friends who didn't see me for many months, yes, the guy said, "Hey, you look
Fairer.
brighter." Another one said, "You look slimmer." But actually, I feel I put on weight because you know, my clothes are all tight, you know. But they say, "Hey, you seem to have lost a bit of weight," you know.
I tell you why, okay? Because when we say we fatter, we always look at the waist. But when people look at
Yeah.
us, they look at the upper body. So I believe now your upper body slim down already. That means last time is a little bit more thicker, now slim down already. They mean a lot of new toxins already be passed up already. So your upper body where is our what do you call? Shit. Urinary bladder meridians, they got cleansed up. So your
Mm.
overall body shrink down. Even the waist increase because this is where you store fats for your body to heal, right? That is why people say you look leaner. You look fairer because a lot of toxin get rid a lot already. Imagine this, you have been taking the detox for so many years. No one say you look fairer, but patch for few months, people say you look fairer. It means that the patch is helping your body to detox something all the detox drink you drink didn't able to do. Okay, just have faith in it.
Okay.
I assure you. Don't worry,
Yeah,
let the weight come
I
up.
got a lot of
Later it will
problems. That's
slim
why I'm
down.
waiting for 6 months to see what happens.
Yes,
That's why I
don't worry.
delay my brain MRI to August. Actually supposed to do it next month. So
Why
I
you
wait
want to
until
do brain
August.
MRI? Because you feel
Oh,
dizzy.
okay. Actually, I don't want to do it already because I did it 3 years in a row because I had that time when I see double vision, they check my whole head. They said there's a very small 0.03 mm white cyst, but it's a benign cyst.
Yeah,
So for 3 years in a row, they make me go MRI. It's still the same. So I don't know why 5 years later, they still want me to do MRI. I don't feel like going really.
I see. And
Yeah, I
it's
just don't feel like going.
0.5
0.03, very
Walao
tiny.
eh.
So they say the doctor say it's nothing lah, but hopefully it don't grow lah. So 2017, 2018, and 2020 I went to do. 3 times do, they say still the same. Then you keep on doing for nothing. One day you do also the ray.
Yeah lah.
Uh,
Sure,
I don't want to say.
sure. One day it will become big lah because you're enjoying that you are waking up a sleeping lion. No? I think don't
So
worry.
I maybe I'll skip. And I also got cataract that day became worse after I patched. So I told the doctor give me 1 year because he said your cataract losing. I don't know whether is it because of healing crisis. That's why it became a little bit. No, but I'm okay. I can see. I told the
Can
doctor.
can
So
yeah. As well
I
can see
told her
the
give me
difference.
1 year. Then if really bad, then we'll go through it. So I want to
Okay.
give the life wave a chance.
Sure. No,
1 year.
you
Yeah.
are giving yourself a chance. You are giving yourself a chance. Don't worry.
Yeah. What I meant is I
Yeah.
want to give myself a chance by using the life wave for 1 year.
Yes. Okay, you're
Yeah.
on the right track. I'm sure when your digestion get better, the thing is always about the pet show work. It's just the psychologically we think that we don't want to eat. How can I eat so many? Very scary, you know. But this is
Yeah.
how because the body is trying to digest back all the while, even you're eating for the past 20 years, you are eating 30 years, but you are not absorbing, you're not digesting. So this is why now you try to open up. Wow, finally now I can digest properly already. Better I take all the nutrient in right now before it's too late. So you start to put on weight. But the people say you actually look slimmer down is because your arms, a lot, especially the upper body, right? You are definitely feel. Do you find that you can twist your head better? You find that your upper back is a little bit leaner, not so thick already?
Okay, I feel I've improved, but once in a while it will come back. Like the first 3 days when I use the live wave, wow, my head was so painful, like it's going to burst, like some vein is going to burst, you know. Then
Right.
after about another few days, then no more this kind of vein. I thought, wow, I'm going to get stroke or what, you know, it's so painful, you know, after
Amazing.
the third day using it lah.
Amazing.
So
I think you're
luckily I got some good teammates who encouraged me on and say, don't worry, it's working. You just have to bear with it lah. You know what I mean?
wow, amazing. You really have a good teammate.
Yes, our team, we
Really
will
top
call
notch.
each other lah.
Blessing.
If any
Really, I tell you,
problem.
yeah, this is what next time when you really get better, right? You should become another light for other also. This is how we spread out the hope.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
waiting for that day. Thank you,
amazing. Okay,
Jinlong.
thank you,
Thank
Helen.
you.
Thank
Nice
you, thank
talking
you,
to
thank you.
you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Guys, can you see this? Always like this. When you take 2 liter rice, right? You become dizzy, you faint. This is why. So I think my next business is to open rice store already, you know. It's like in the whole conversation, I talk about white rice, more than the patch. Okay, Tanya, I think Tanya open already. Tanya, wait, let me see, Tanya. Oh, okay, you want Tanya to open. Okay, Tanya, are you here, Tanya? Okay, Tanya, come, you unmute yourself, Tanya. Someone asked me to unmute you. Who is it? Let me see. Is it upline?
Yeah,
JY.
Janice
Oh,
asking.
Janice. Hi,
Yeah.
Janice. Okay, Tanya, okay.
Oh, sorry, hi
So,
Jinlong.
hi.
Tanya is my daughter's name because I'm using her laptop and I don't know how to change to Madam Lee. I'm actually Madam Lee.
Hi, Madam Lee. Ken, no problem.
Okay, I've been patching for the past 11 years plus.
Yeah.
Okay, let me share with you all.
11 years, past 11 years plus.
11 months plus. Sorry, 11 months plus.
Okay.
Let me share with you the benefits I see.
Sure.
My eczema, my hand eczema improved.
Okay.
Because last time I was allergic to foreign objects, food and all that, raw food.
Yeah.
Now no more.
Yeah.
Then my appetite has improved.
Wow.
And then my facial expression, I can see that it's brighter.
Right.
Okay. And then I have no craving for snacks. Last time I snack quite a bit. And then my weight, I must say, I've increased by 1+ kg.
Right.
I'm still on the slim side.
Right.
Okay. Then then I patched Aeon and X39, as you said, morning and night.
Yeah.
And lately, for the past few months, I think I added X49.
Right.
Because I always discuss with Janice, you see.
Right.
I added 49. Then after that, I find that in my tiredness, my unexplained tiredness has become worse. And then lately, these 2 weeks, every day I feel very tired. I feel no energy, and I feel weak until I cannot work. You see.
I see. Okay. Understand.
So I need your advice. So from here, what is it that I should patch more, and what is it that I should reduce?
Okay. So I think when you add on X49, right, you are going to heal even deeper. Is someone putting the patch, you feel very tired, right? Or okay, even before X49, you have been feeling tired lately, right? And then you put X49, you feel even more tired, right?
Yes.
That is even more confirmed symptom is a healing crisis, and most likely is healing of kidney. Do you feel tired in the evening time or afternoon time?
Can be any day lah.
Can be any day.
Any time of the day.
Any times. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, one more thing, Jinlong. I have poor digestive system.
Okay.
A lot of things I cannot eat. Eat already, I will have pass out gas.
I see.
Like broccoli lah, cooling veggie, even cheese, all these things. I cannot eat too much.
How about now?
Now, because I know I have this problem, I try not to eat so much of these things.
I see. Okay, so in general, the digestive system has improved lah.
I don't think so,
I see.
And then I was told that carnosine will help. Am I right?
Yeah.
So am I supposed to use carnosine every day?
You can, but I think let's address some fundamental first, right? So that means your digestive system after these 11 months, you don't see improvement.
No.
I see. Still bloating. You still got allergic to food easily.
Yeah. Also, I would like to share with you my heart.
Yeah.
I've got some heart issues.
Yeah.
The doctor said I have this irregular heartbeat. They call it medical term is atrial tachycardia. I don't know whether you've heard of it. Okay. Irregular heartbeat lah. Okay. Then another thing is what else? In the year 23, November 23, I had an eye stroke.
I see.
One half cannot see. I went to the hospital, stayed for one night. They checked MRI, they checked everything. They couldn't detect anything. They gave me aspirin. Then I got gastric after taking aspirin. Then after that, I begged the doctor. I said, I want to stop. I don't want to take. So I didn't take for about 8 months. My second stroke came.
Yeah.
Yeah, second, the doctor also warned me, say, you don't take, you can have another stroke. No, but I didn't believe him.
I
So
see.
in actual fact, the second stroke came. I had a clot in my right brain.
I
Luckily, it was a
see.
mild one, and I recovered quite quickly.
I
And that
see.
was after patching for 3 months. I had my second stroke.
I see. Oh, so it's after patch for treatment that you got second stroke.
Yeah, I was so disappointed. I texted Janice also.
I see.
I said,
Okay.
after testing, after patching, I got stroke. No, how?
Okay.
Yeah,
And then what makes you continue? Wow, this is very, very.
persevere.
I see. Okay, so after all these 11 months, right? So your body is recovered. That means now generally your mobility is already like normal.
My what?
Your mobility.
My mobility is okay. It's just that
Okay.
I get tired.
Can
Last time
understand.
already tired, but not so frequent. Now even more frequent.
Right. In terms of any, you develop any symptoms after the stroke and then it recovered after patching?
Not obvious.
No obvious. Okay, can. Because I look at your hair quite dark and thick also.
Yeah, very thick. I very dense hair.
Yeah, that means your
I pity the hair cutter who cuts my hair. They always say my
Wow.
hair is very 茂盛.
How come? If you are such a good body, very unlikely you get stroke, you know. Okay. So do you drink enough water last time? Are you
Yes.
something you drink enough water?
Yes.
Okay. And do you take a lot of supplements?
No, you see now I talk to you, I don't have enough the qi, You see my
Yeah,
body
I
is
can
not
hear.
loud enough.
Yeah, I can hear. So okay, just now the CT, normally people who got anemic, right? If they call me, right, you will see the sound like
Yeah.
like
Now
Tanya
it's
right
very
now.
loud and very
Yeah,
loud.
just now CT so loud. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you eat white rice?
Yes,
One day how many? One
2
bowl,
bowls, lunch and dinner.
That
Because I
should be
listen
fine.
to you, you said eat rice is good, so I continue eating rice.
Right. Do you have anemic?
Not, I just went for my blood test.
That's right. Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. So
Iron
you
also okay.
okay. So okay. Let's talk about the positive. For the past 11 months, right? The digestion have no improvement. You only say your skin get better, right? Your
Eczema?
eczema improve already, and is your heart get better? Do you find that your heart get better? That means the
No.
irregular heartbeat happen less.
My regular heartbeat cannot feel. It's inside. The doctor said very
Oh,
hard to
okay.
feel.
Okay. Do you find that you can at least speak longer? You can speak louder right now.
No, ever since my second stroke, right, my voice has become softer.
I see. So after putting the pad, this one no improvements.
No. That's why I
Okay.
need your advice. How?
I see. So whenever you feel tired, right, do you try to hold the tired without sleeping?
Okay, if I'm at home, I'll sleep. When I lie down in bed, I feel very comfortable. And then
I
when
see.
I'm working, right, I got no choice, right? I will swallow 2 Panadol and then I feel better.
When you are?
When I'm working, when I go to work,
working.
I will swallow 2 Panadols.
I
After
see.
taking the 2 Panadols, I feel better.
I see. Okay, so normally for people who got tired and weakness, right, normally it's kidney is weak. But look at your hair, kidney is quite strong actually. You look at your hair colors. So
Okay.
I believe now is a healing of your brain already. This is why you feel. I think you feel foggy, right, when you got the dizziness come.
Weakness, I feel
Weakness,
very weak.
very weak, right? I believe it's a healing of your stroke already. That means for the 2 stroke that you have, right, is trying to heal the aftermath of the stroke. So we always see this for stroke that you will feel very tired at one point of the time. But that will okay. The thing is this: everyone will see improvement in the digestion first. It's the digestion that lead to eczema. So normally the digestion should get better before the eczema get better. But now strange thing is your eczema improved, but your digestion have no improvements. So I don't exactly know what happened. It's a little bit out of the diagram. But now what I can say is this: I don't know, is it too difficult to ask? If are you able to spare some time to sleep even during the working time when you feel tired?
I try to lah.
Yeah, so you try to. So sometimes, right, at every point of time that you feel very tired, right, that means that the body need to heal this place at that time.
That means
So
I need to lie down.
you lie down. So you lie down, you take a sleep, let the body complete its job. I think it's because of the stroke that is causing all this kind of tiredness. Because overall, I look at your hair, is actually, you have a very healthy hair. It's
Do I
very-
continue with EE?
you can continue to eat.
Because I find that when I patch EE, right, it improve my energy level.
I see. Okay, I think now is normally during healing period, right? We use regular patches, you won't feel the things.
Okay.
But since you got EE, right, you use it 1 year already, you can put EE as ST36 to improve your digestion. Okay, wait. Do you find it after putting the patch, right, you feel more hungry, that you feel like you...
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, did you hold your appetite or you go and eat?
I will go and eat light, something like in between meals.
Okay, that means you feel hungry, but in the proper meal, you still purposely eat less, right? That means you try to control your food intake, right?
No. My proper meal, I eat normal.
In normal, right? Okay,
Right.
okay.
In between meals, I have my break, right? Because
Yeah.
I feel hungry after 2 hours. So I will eat something light. I will
I
eat
see.
something.
So if you feel hungry after 2 hours, right, it means that overall your digestion get better already. It's
Okay.
just that we need to make sure we get enough proper diet to the body. Okay, then I think personally I did. Although you feel that your digestion is not improving, but you feel that you can feel hungry, it means that your body is getting healthier already in the
Okay.
digestive system.
Understand.
So now if you want to put EE, you can put ST36 below the kneecap there to improve the digestion further. And then you go and eat. Just make sure you avoid a few things. Don't take fruits. Don't take nuts. Do you take a lot of nuts like almonds, all these kind of things?
No, I know it's no good. Cannot digest properly. Fruits,
Fantastic.
not at all.
No at all. No at all.
Not even apples.
No. Okay. If you really want to, up to you. But I think temporarily you stop fruits first.
Okay.
Okay. So I think basically it's like this. You add on ST36 energy enhancer. Now you're on the right track already. Eczema get better, skin get better, and you feel more hungry when you digest proper food with time. I think you give yourself some chance to sleep when you feel tired. I think it's a healing of the stroke side effect.
Okay. One more thing, Jinlong, I
Yeah.
just want to share with you. You know the Sanjini that you recommended?
Yeah,
I went to take. After
Right.
taking for 2 days, I got constipation.
I see.
So I dare not take the whole thing. So I just take 1 teaspoon and add to my oats.
I see. Okay, so I think for the Sanjivini, how long do you cook? You cook for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what contribute to the constipation. I don't know, is it a good sign or bad sign? It's very hard to say. But don't worry, you wait for about 2 more weeks. When I talk about Sanjivini again, I will teach you guys to the proper way of cooking it for myself. And because when the Sanjivini give you a lot more micronutrients, right, it can also help in healing also.
Sure.
Yeah, okay,
Thank you
no
very much,
worry.
Jinlong. Thank you very much.
So the most important thing, when you feel tired, you go and sleep.
Okay, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Amazing, right? Okay, Tanya. Tanya in Malay means ask, Tanya, can you unmute yourself?
Sorry, I'm Madam Lee, Jinlong. I'm
Okay,
Madam
yeah,
Lee.
sorry. Madam Lee, how many years is your eczema?
Oh, very long.
Tell me.
Since I was like a young girl. That
Younger.
time was very bad. Detergent all you cannot touch.
Wow, so now you can touch already?
Now I know my problem, so I wear gloves lah.
Okay, but overall, that means those visible eczema all disappear already.
Yeah. Then after menopause, I was allergic to food.
Yeah.
You know, raw food.
Yeah.
I have allergy. Ever since I patched, right? Eczema gone.
Wow. You mean allergic to raw food is when you eat or when you touch?
When I touch.
Oh, amazing. Okay, so how old you are this year?
67.
67. So younger means you are 16 years old, 17 years old.
Less than that. Below 10.
Wow. Even 10, 12 years, 10
I
years
had
old.
eczema. Yeah, very bad. Very
So
bad.
you got about 60 years of eczema problems.
Yeah.
Wow, not easy this kind of life.
The
60
one is
years.
from the body lah. Yeah. After
Wow.
menopause was better.
Wow. Not easy. 60 years of eczema, not easy for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, don't worry. Since you have passed through these 60 years, this tough, the remaining of your life is a very good life already. Don't worry.
Yeah. Thank you, Jinlong.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Amazing, guys. This is what I say. So this is why when I ask questions, right, sometimes I need to ask a little bit longer because like the first thing is I don't see any improvement in my digestion. But I feel hungry more often. More easily. I feel like digest better. The food can disappear better in my stomach. It means the digestion get better. Because always the digestion get better, only then the skin get better. It cannot be another way. So that means it still hold true. The digestion has improved. And then 60 years of eczema disappear. 11 months. Guys, I think about crazy or not. 60 years of eczema problem Not because of drugs, not because of medication, because of the patch. X39 Eon, 11 months later, disappear. Now can touch the raw food already. Now the body feel hungry easily, can digest the food better, and the skin complexion get better. So now if she had got stroke, right, when the body want to repair something on the brain and things like this, your body will feel a bit foggy, a bit dizziness. You feel that you're a bit blur like this. It's normal. You just have to go and sleep. And it won't take too long. Sometimes you sleep for maybe half an hour, 20 minutes, right? Or even sometimes longest 1 hour, you feel very different. So if you don't sleep, you keep on drag. A lot of people say, I got no time. I'm not asking you to sleep every day because it will not last forever. One. It just give maybe couple of days, maybe 3, 4 days, 1 week like this. Tell your boss, I need to sleep for this 1 week. After you get past this, right, the thing will never come. But the problem is you keep on holding it. To make it worse, you take Panadol, right? You keep holding it, right? And you still keep getting X49 to heal even deeper, right? Is a counterbalancing. It's counterbalancing. Okay, I have a friend who suffer from, okay, this one I explain. So Alan Chu explain. Okay. We also said Jinlong about doctor losing the human touch. Jinlong, please follow Tang Yan open mic, no problem. Yok Chan, can life explain Eon combo help with ghost stone pancake? Yo! You go to a few our Zoom, right? You got gallstone, you got kidney stone testimonials. Okay, but things don't worry about the testimonial. Start feeling the change first, because before all this stone disappear, you're going to have a lot of healing crisis first. Okay, so get ready for the healing crisis. But we have seen all this stone disappear. Okay, what did she use to reduce the fibroid? I think S39 Eon. Okay, always, we start with this small intestine heart problem. Jinlong, if already use patch after 3 months, can use patch 1 day, patch 1 day, no patch. Who say cannot patch daily? Have to patch daily. Okay, so the thing is, unless for people who really have financial constraint, then we have no other choice. Okay, but okay, I give you an example. It's like in Philippines, they are. I think Singaporean like Jollibee also. Malaysian haven't had don't know Jollibee yet. Jollibee from Philippines, okay? When I was in Philippines, right, I tell you, the billionaires and the and not so rich people all like Jollibee because it's so cheap and so nice. I also like Jollibee in Philippines. I tell you, the chicken is juicy. Is the techniques, I go to so many places in Jollibee, the fast food. I taste all of the food. Wow, it's very consistent, it's so brilliant. However, if you got money, you shouldn't take Jollibee every day, right? So you take better foods, right? So when you have more money to take healthier foods, right? Then you ask me, can I don't take healthy food every day or not? If you got no money, of course you 1, 2 day eat organic food, then the other day you take fast food because you got no money. That is okay. But it's not to say that it's an option. Okay, they mean if money is not a problem, it's not an option for you to skip. I still suggest you to use every day. Okay, it's actually more, is if your money allowed you using it every day, it gives you far more benefits. Okay, but sometimes it's really people have financial issue that we have no choice. More her hey ma ho is it? No fish prawn also okay. Is it better to sleep without aircon? Up to you. It depends how is it called stuffy? How stuffy is your room? Okay, but overall, if you can wear long pants, the morning you wake up, you don't feel that your leg is cold, it's generally fine. Okay, 肺与大肠互为表里. Wow, good student. I learned so much today. I would like to add on to my question on the pancreatic stone, gallstone. I have had since January 24 as a result of the stone. My pancreas is and my doctor report this same number after 60 months now. The stone had no it's still in the score. Okay, I have a user who has more than 10 kidney stone after patching for 5 months and store checkup left 2 and another 2 go. Wow, amazing. Kidney stone from 10 now all gone already. Okay, so Yok Chan, if you have patched since about 3 months ago, right, it's still early. Yok Chan, trust me. Just remember to take some oily food. To take some oily food, not to avoid, to take some oily food, the healthy fats, okay? Okay, Irene Chan, my brother diabetic and on insulin, doctor advised to monitor carbo intake. So take very little white rice, advisable to take at least half bowl white rice. Okay, you start with X39 Eon first, continue to take first, let the body adjust by itself, and then slowly, right, your body will start to reduce the blood sugar level, and then you can slowly increase the rice intake. Okay? Okay. Anyway, any person who is under the medical observation, I couldn't give so much of advice. Okay, but start the patch first. Don't worry. And then with times, right, your body feel better, the energy get better. When people have more faith about LifeWave, right, then it's easier for them to take our advice. Okay. If now haven't patched, haven't seen any improvement, you ask them, oh, I saw a young chap in the Zoom every day ask people to eat white rice one. They will say you are cheesy one. You are crazy. Okay, I think we are the only platform who asks you to eat white rice, right? But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I think it's 10 p.m. already. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I think but you say January 24, January. Oh, sorry. Now it's 25 already, Yok Chan. I'm so sorry. Okay, Yok Chan, you unmute yourself, Yok Chan.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So Yok Chan, you patched for 16 months,
Yeah, that's
what
right.
is the biggest improvement that you have seen?
Actually, to tell you truthfully, the
Yeah.
purpose of patching this is because when I discover I have this pancreatic there's a dilation in my pancreatic duct.
Right.
And at first, initially, the doctors are very worried, thinking that it could be pancreatic cancer.
Right.
So, but then it turned out to be stone after
I
all
see.
the tests. So it's a bit of a reprieve, so to say. It's not cancer.
Yeah.
So, but there's also nothing. The bad news is that nothing can be done about it.
Yeah.
I mean, at least not in Malaysia, nothing
Right.
can be done. Then, so just to monitor. So of course, monitor to be within 6 months to go for ultrasound, as well as also to do the blood tests and all that, and do cancer markers and all that. But initially, I had to do the CT scan and all that, to go to all the diagnostic tests, even EUS and all that, just to see whether there's any cancerous swab. But the doctor, I was under a very good doctor, he's a professor.
Yeah.
And he says everything is clear. He's quite happy that everything is clear, except that the stone is there, and the stone cannot be dislodged in a sense because it's very risky to take it out because it's very big. And because of that, so he says that just leave it there. But then because then someone introduced me to LifeWave and said, like you say, kidney stones and whatever, all the blah stones also can disappear. So I really was hoping that it will work. But it's already, since the first diagnosis, I've gone for 2 other ultrasounds and two follow-ups. The latest was in March this year.
Yeah.
But there's no significant change. The stone, I mean, the doctor will say that, actually, sometimes the measurement of the ultrasound can be a bit, depending on where you measure, where you put it, the doctor says. So it says they cannot be as accurate as a CT scan.
Yeah.
Now, then the thing is that my digestion problem is I cannot take fats.
I see.
Because of the pancreas has been reduced in size and it's not working.
Of the pancreas? So you got a pancreas removal before?
No. I have no problems. I mean, I didn't know I have pancreatic problem.
Yeah.
I've never had any pancreatitis before, Pancreatitis is very, very painful. So there's no way my family doctor has no record of it. So, but how the stone came in, I do not really know.
I see.
The doctor also is a bit like, sometimes they say there's no, I mean, medically, sometimes you cannot really tell whether, I mean, they cannot find a real cause. I'm not alcoholic. I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't smoke. So, I mean, relatively a healthy lifestyle.
I see. Okay.
But I have all these problems. So, is it my problem is my digestion doesn't improve. And if I eat anything that's oily, I feel like vomiting.
I see.
And very nauseous, Even like right now, just I took some fried noodles. Now I'm feeling a discomfort, but not really to the extent of having pain.
I see.
But then, when I started when I discovered this was actually because I was vomiting every night. So I went for the scope, and there they discovered that my pancreatic duct is dilated.
I see. Okay. After putting the patch for 16 months, right? Although the stones still remain the same, do you see any other changes? Your sleep, your energy, your digestion, your bowel movement, your hair, your skin complexion?
I mean, frankly, I'm more concerned about my health. Actually, people have commented that I mean my skin has improved.
Okay.
But sleep-wise, I'm always quite a good sleeper. But in fact, of course, I'm quite catching on in Asia. So sometimes I do get insomnia. Even right now also, sometimes I can't sleep until 5 o'clock in the morning. The kind of thing.
I see.
And if I pass that crucial hour that I'm sleepy and I don't sleep the time, Then in terms of energy at the afternoon, sometimes I do feel lethargic.
Okay.
I still do, So I was hoping that these patches would help me.
Okay.
But generally, I'm still okay in the sense that, well, I can still walk briskly and all that. Excuse me, I can still walk very briskly. And the only thing if people say, is just that my skin has improved, my face, that the pores are like not so big anymore.
I see.
And
do you find that your hair growing faster, growing darker, your hair, less hair loss?
No lah, my hair is growing white, more white.
More white, okay.
And I have to dye.
I see. Do you take white rice?
Yes.
Mm.
But just now when I was listening to you, you're saying
Yeah.
that rice is better than noodles and all that.
Yeah.
But because of my nausea and all that, so sometimes I want to take so much food. So I tend to take, I opted more for noodles, like misua.
I
Or
see.
even,
I see.
what do you call that? Kway teow and all that.
I see. I see.
Just soup and all that.
Yeah. So in general, you don't really take a lot of white rice in a sense. You take a lot of replacement like noodles, kway teow like this.
But I follow what the doctor says, the plate, what is they call that? The half protein, quarter veggie, fruits, and quarter rice, carbo.
Understand. Okay, first of all, if normally people got gallstone, but if got pancreatic stones, right, it means the serious is quite serious already. Serious in the sense that because okay, maybe the one I leave to next time. Before you discover these stones, right, are you someone who eat very clean, that you don't take fats, or whatever 3层肉, those 3-layer fat you don't take, those skin you don't take? Are you people like this? You eat very clean?
Not that. I don't abstain from all that, but I do occasionally take
okay.
The 3-layer pork or whatever.
I see. So that means you have been consciously avoiding it, although sometimes you take it, but you consciously avoid those.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this diet has been for how many years? They mean maybe for how old you are this year?
I'm 76.
So that means maybe since maybe 20 over years, maybe 30, 40 years ago, you start to have this kind of cleaner diet, right? They mean you.
Not really, I think it was only that when I discovered I have high cholesterol. As your age, then all the 3 highs are high blood sugar and all that, high blood pressure.
I see. When you diagnosed with all this high cholesterol, high blood pressure?
About 12 years ago.
12 years ago. Okay. When
that means in my 60s lah.
60s. And when do you have diagnose your gallstone and pancreatic stone?
Gallstone actually also more than 10 over years ago when I did an ultrasound for my ovaries. Then the doctor say, the time the radiologist say, leave it alone. He say, you don't have to remove it if it's not troubling you. So, and then, but then this stone, I know that it's there. I didn't remove it. But so when I do check with my doctors, I didn't do ultrasounds and all that until that in the middle of late 2023, then I begin to have all these problems, at night. I actually find it very, then I also have a very serious gastritis.
Yeah.
So the vomiting is due to the gastritis apparently, because I do a colonoscopy as well as endoscopy, the gastroscopy. And then the doctor found that I got very bad gastritis, so that's why I vomited at night. Because and the strange thing is when I lie down only at night, then I start to feel nauseous. I thought, I think it's something very wrong already, that I cannot go on like this. But in the daytime, when I'm up and about, I'm okay. I'm still very energetic. I don't feel the vomit and I don't feel the nauseous.
I see.
Because from there, then they discover they did the ultrasound, they discover the dilated duct. And at first, the doctor, I went to another doctor again. I got a second opinion. At first, the doctors ordered even immediately go and do some very invasive kind of thing, the ERCP. But then I hesitated, and I went to see another doctor. I went to see a prof. And then he says, no need to do the ERCP because that should not be the first line of defense, of action.
I see. Okay, I understand. So, for Yok Chan, normally people develop gallstone is they have been consciously avoiding fat, then slowly all the bowel juice starting to get stuck, And if now the one thing that I can say now, because even you take fat food, you easily get nausea now, right? So then we can start from taking more white rice first. Cut down the noodles, cut down the kway teow, just eat white rice is fine. And then we see how it goes. Because sometimes, right, the nausea, it can be not enough fuel for you also. Let's say if I can help you to address all the nausea problems by taking white rice, right? At least we solve the most concerning problems already, not the gallstone, but at least the quality of life is there. Then slowly, hopefully that maybe you can do, since 16 months, you can do a CRP and then see what we can do to remove the gallstone. But at least now you take white rice just to make sure. You see just now the cases when he cut down the white rice, right? And then one day he even fainted. So white rice is very important.
When
Yeah.
you see white rice, it also includes basmati and all that, right?
Yeah, basmati, but I
Yeah.
would say just something that you like to eat. A white
Okay.
fragrant rice is fine, but definitely not bihun, no miso.
You see, what happened is I'm not so concerned, even doctors not so concerned about the gallstone.
Yeah.
Because it's been there for many years already. I think since I
Yeah.
was in my early 60s. But
Yes.
it is the pancreatic stone that I really have to take care of. That I don't overwork. I shouldn't overwork my pancreas, so to say, because if
Yeah.
I'm not careful with my diet, and I absolutely have to abstain from fried food, fried food, like fried chicken, all this. As a no curry, no, all this rendang, all this spicy food as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even those santan and all this kueh and all that, I have to abstain from them. And because I abstain from all this fried food and all the oily stuff, I actually lost weight.
I see.
And I don't know whether it's the effect of the life. I really can't say it's life wave that caused me to lose weight. In fact, the doctor wanted me to lose weight, which I did. Because of, he said it's good because otherwise it's overworking all your organs. And also I got arthritis as well. So but you see, even taking life wave, but if I stop taking glucosamine, I get the pain on my knees and all. But so instead, I'm very disappointed in the sense that all these patches don't seem to work on me. I mean, don't work for me in the sense.
Okay.
So, but I also asked you the question about the carnosine and glutathione.
Okay.
So, do you think
Yok Chan, okay, don't worry. Let me lead the conversation because I think you're suddenly the mind get too wild already. We take one thing at a time. Okay. The first thing, normally people got pancreatic or the gallstones, right, is fats, and if got pancreatic problems, either someone who are too clean from sugar, they mean really don't take any sugar, that the body have no way to convert, and then when the pancreas has no work to do, it can contribute to gallstone, but I'm not exactly sure. But right now, let's address the kind of dizziness and nausea that you have. Since now you have been cutting white rice, or I don't say cut down, maybe you eat a lot of kway teow and meat like this, right? We start to add back the white rice first, and then we see how does the nausea start to act. Because if your body feel good after taking white rice, right, at least the first layer we taking care, you can go through your life better, you can sleep better, and then with time, hopefully the gallstone can disappear. Yeah, so we start from that first.
Actually, I'm more concerned about the pancreatic stone because you see, if my pancreas is not working, I cannot, I mean, the doctor said if it's really very bad, then he might also have to start me on insulin or those enzymes and all that. So actually, I went to see a TCM once, and the TCM doctor said I'm okay.
Understand. For Yok Chan, based on how you respond, right? I think you really listen. I believe you got a lot of doctors around you that give you different opinions. And I think now it's better that you calm down a little bit, because I believe now you got so many information, so many doctors giving you all the feedback and giving
No, I only got sick to one doctor only.
Our own doctors are okay. So those information that you have right now, right, is not helping you to address the problem, right? So let us just start with taking the white rice, and then we see how it goes. Because you have the faith to use for 16 months, right? I'm not sure. Apart from the skin, are there any other improvement? I don't know. I think let us start with the first 6 first. Do you take a lot of fruits?
Yeah, I do take every day.
Okay, is it a lot? Bananas, grapes, all this?
Not so much. I mean, not to say a lot in the sense that I don't overeat as a replacement meal, no. But I would take, let's say, half an apple or half a pear,
A
or
day,
one
ah?
banana, something like that, or sometimes mango, half a mango.
Okay, I think half should be fine. But if we completely stop the fruit for a while, is it okay for you?
Then I will have constipation if I don't have enough fiber.
Okay. So we do it this way. When you start to eat rice already, and then you slowly cut down the fruits, then the constipation will be better. So we
Sure.
don't want to rely the fruits to give you a smooth power.
Oh, okay.
It itself is a problem already. If you want to rely on fruits for the
Oh,
smooth power.
yeah, maybe it's because the processed noodles and all that, like kway teow and miso, all these, so they don't have. Yeah, I think possible
Yeah,
because
it's too processed
okay.
already. Yeah. So do you what kind of water you drinking? Are you taking our water or you just drinking?
No, just normal. Just normal. Normal water lah.
Normal water, okay. And do you use any negative ions products like
No.
negative ion
I
waters?
don't believe in such things.
Fantastic. Are you anemic?
No, I'm quite okay. 13, 12 or 13 like that.
Okay.
My hemoglobin.
I see. You are 73 years old. Just now you mentioned.
76 already.
Okay, to be frank, right? 76 years old, you can remember whatever the doctor says so clearly, and then talk so long and talk so fast, right? I think your body is very healthy, to be frank. It's very healthy.
Thank you.
Maybe it's just that maybe sometimes, right, when you really cut down a lot of sugars, right, the pancreatic because the pancreatic is how to convert the sugar to fats. So
See.
yeah, so it can be
because of you are advising that I shouldn't cut. I have cut down sugar completely, as in when I drink my coffee, no sugar, just milk.
Yeah,
and
right.
even now I don't take milk anymore. I take oats milk or soya
I
milk
see.
because of the fat in the milk. Last time I used to take milk normal, just a milk powder.
I see.
So
I see.
now,
Okay,
but
understand.
sugar, as in other things, like I still eat biscuits, so there's sugar there, and bread. So, but that type of I think I didn't really cut down. So you're saying that actually I should introduce sugar back into my diet?
Okay,
Sugar?
start with the rice. Rice is also sugar already.
Yeah, carbo. Yeah.
Yeah. You start with the rice first, and so that means misua is always a dessert, a snack for us, like laksas. Okay, but the staple food is still always have to be rice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
okay,
okay.
Yeah. So we start with the rice first. When you start with the rice, and then slowly you realize, how come even I don't take fruits, I still got smooth bowel. This is the first sign of healthy already, because when your digestion get better, your bowel movement get better, right? The body start to heal better, because after 16 months, right? If you still got digestion problems, still need to rely on fruits for the bowel movement, right? They mean somehow the body input is not right. Maybe you're taking too much of kway teow, misua, all these kind of processed things already. So we eat white rice for 2 weeks, and then you come back again, and then we see how it goes. The bowel should see changes first.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is that it's not always constipation. The irony is that if I constipate for a few days or 2 days, I mean, as in not exactly real constipation, but hard to if I exert, I can come out. I don't need any aids. But then after that, I will have very loose bowels, It's like interspersed with that.
Yes. So I think it has something to do. Don't worry. Like just now you mentioned, you heard a lot of cases like just now, right? When they don't take white rice, right? Yeah, they need to rely on certain external stimulant to poo. It's always like this. So how our Chinese body has structured such a way that we need those carbo white rice for a proper fuel for the body function. So we just start with the white rice first. Don't need to worry. 2 weeks later, you'll come back again. You will start to feel that, now after taking white rice, right, I can poo so much easier. That is the first sign that with time, your digestion will also get better, because it digests better. And then hopefully that with time, the gallstone, the pancreatic stone can get better also.
So you're saying 2 months, is it? Give myself 2 months.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And then 2 weeks I go without fruits.
Yeah, 2 weeks you can, if you really want to take food, up to you for these
just
2 weeks.
Just a little bit maybe just one slice, okay.
Yeah, the important is you take white rice first. Slowly you'll realize, how come I feel that my poo get better already. And then slowly you can start to cut out the food. Wow, you cut out the food, I can also poo. Then you know that is the ACL that we're looking for. This is the missing link of your health.
What is ACL?
ACL is Achilles tendon. It means the weakest link.
Oh, the Achilles tendon. The Achilles. What does C stand for? A is Achilles, see?
Yeah. Okay, okay, maybe ligament break. Let me see. There is okay, anterior cruciate ligament.
Very,
Yeah,
very sad. Too
yeah,
long.
yeah. Anyway, I think this is a missing link. Don't worry so much. But
Okay.
I personally feel that overall your health is fine. It just have some missing link because 76 years old. It just now you say Tanya, right? You see her voice and
Yeah,
your
yeah.
voice. How much different? You are 76 years old some more. So the base is strong. Let us try the white rice and see.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah. All right. Thanks for the
Okay.
advice. Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Please come back
Okay,
2
I'll
weeks
try.
later.
Okay.
And then share with us.
Your sessions are always on Thursday, is it? On Thursday all the time?
Monday to Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Chinese. Thursday, Friday, English.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
Okay. See,
take
I'll
care.
come back again. All right.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
thank you.
much.
Bye-bye,
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. And good night.
Good night, good night. Really good night, 10:30 already, amazing. Okay, so my brother diabetic insulin doctor, okay, carbo-intake, okay, I answered you already. Can you unmute me? Okay. Amazing. Wow, today 2 hours. Wow, so long. Phew. Do you learn something? You see, I think got 3 cases today, right? They need to rely on enzyme, rely on food to pull, and those people who have been refraining from taking white rice. It cannot be coincidence, one. This is the way to do. And when you don't take white rice, you got digestive problem, you got constipation, you got all whole lot of problems. The doctor do all kind of scanning, cannot solve your problems. And even the things that you got a very 0.05 a tumor, and every year ask you to do the scanning without knowing what to do. But maybe the missing link is just go back to the very original diet that our body have. Okay. Then okay, but anyway, this is what I want you to do. See, in a 1-2 hours time, like we've got people who got tumor from the fibroid from 5 to 2. We got people got the tumor, 5 tumor disappear, and we got people who from last time very easily giddy, dark blue lips, now able to go to the gym 4 times, but it's not good. But the stiffness shoulders all get improved, and we have all these kind of cases. But those who see very slow result, right, they feel a little bit disappointed about life wave, right? It's always in the lifestyle, something is blocking. And most of the time, is the consumption of fuel for the body is not enough. If you can get this right, your body a miracle. So how come those people like just now, the city, right? 5 fibroid become 2 in few months time. Even though she has anemic, and yet 5 fibroid can become 2. If you ask her, do you take white rice? Yeah, I take white rice. See, this is the thing that is very counterintuitive. Okay, it's counterintuitive. Okay, Bona, can you ask tomorrow? It's a bit late already. Wow, you guys still 174 people of you still staying. Amazing guys, amazing you guys. Okay, I hope you guys learned something. And anyway, yesterday is my birthday. I see a lot of you send me message, and I don't really respond because too many already. I just want to be fair. Anyway, what I feel that the current society, either in the social media or in the personal to personal communications, right, we are surrounded by 3 things. Number 1 is the fear. Okay, we always want to worry about the tariff of the Donald Trump. We worry about economy. We worry about the natural disaster. We worry about the earthquake zone now in KL. It's all about fear. Whatever we do is the fear. And the second thing is about the hatred. Okay, hatred as in a way that you want to tell something about someone wrongdoing, you judge people. They say, oh, you know the person, no wonder he cannot do well, like he do this. We become so judgmental that we spread hatred. Even you go to social media nowadays, most of the time, you hear people scolding other people without mentioning the name, right? And then they try to unleash to make people feel that I'm being unfairly treated. There are so many liars in the world. They're basically sharing hatred more than anything else. And the third thing is to envious. Is the way I show that I got drive big car, I got drive big house, I go and travel around the world. So whenever we talk to other people, it's always bad thing. People is bad to me. It is unkind to me. But when we talk about ourselves, is I'm always so successful, I enjoy life, and it create envious. So these 3 are evil for me. The fear, the hatred, and also the envy. And this is the world that we are operating right now. Okay. So, and this is my wish of my birthday wish that I don't know how much that we can do. At least we still continue to try our best. spread out some hope, spread out some understanding, increase the clarity, and I hope that there must be someone, some group, some organization who willing to take on this responsibility for a sake of the future generations. That means try to defy fear, defy hatred, defy envious, that everyone is really working toward how we are a social animal, how we can work together. Like just now, Helen Chu say, I got a lot of good teammates that call me every day, want me to help better. You know, this is the kind of organization and the things that we have been doing it well. Okay, let us continue to do together, and hopefully we got many years to come. Okay, thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.